My name's Aaron Anderson. I've worked in the security industry for approximately 10 years. I currently have a door supervisor licence and a CCTV licence. So I've worked roughly about 10 years since, and I've worked on door supervisor in doors on clubs and pubs, and I've also been in retail security the majority of my security career. Yeah, I've definitely seen a lot of change. Just a constant adapt to, obviously, with COVID-19 being out. I've definitely seen an increase of antisocial behaviour. So we have to deal with that in a different manner, a different way, especially within retail. We're just used to normally just the thefts, but as people are standing outside in queues, they don't like standing out in the rain. So everyone's a bit more high rated, especially with the pandemic going on. So originally, like I said, I started on the doors. I actually just wanted to get more skills under my belt. So I went into retail security, started out as a security officer, quickly worked my way up to being a store detective, which is undercover. And progressed that way. I've stuck as a store detective for a very long time, and I am now currently a team leader, which involves me training new officers and keeping up with their development. I like working in security because every day is different. You don't always get the same day. One day you could be dealing with just a normal shoplifter to then dealing with a domestic dispute on the shop floor. So yeah, it's definitely a lot of difference every day. Training course was a very long time ago. I liked the fact that I was in a classroom and I was learning the physical intervention. I learned better doing physical activity than doing paperwork, let's just put it that way. So the advice I would give is this is what you want to do. It is a great industry to be in. You need to definitely have your communication side, communicating with obviously the public. You've got to make sure you're a people person, and your communication with obviously police as well. So you need to have that communication skill. Being professional, making sure that you're well presented. So I can definitely advise people to work in the security industry. You can gain a lot from being in it. And you can definitely get different training for it from being undercover. It's a totally different, like I said, an aspect in security, which could obviously progress to doing close protection. You know, that's a good benefit to have. Communications is key for any security industry. You need to be calm, you need to be collected, because you are going to be in those situations where there's going to be a high intensity. And having that empathy as well towards customers and other people. Yeah, it's not all about, you know, being that physical aspect, being big. You know, I'm quite a small chap myself, and I've managed to get through the security industry pretty fine, just alone on communication. So definitely get flexibility, especially at a work and home life balance. I have a 2-year-old at the moment, so being at home is obviously a priority for me as well, and my work allows me to work away around that. So. Yeah, every day's different. You never get the same day twice, and I'm always constantly getting a new thing that crops up. So. My most preferred sector is obviously retail, as I've been in that the longest. I enjoy the actual being in the retail, dealing with lots of different types of people. You don't just deal with just normal people, you can have celebrities, and yeah. Being undercover is completely different to being as a security officer. Obviously, officers are meant to be out there, presentable for everyone to see. Undercover is obviously to be in the background, to blend in with the surroundings, to able to catch the theft in the act. Yeah, but there's a lot of different things you need to do. So yeah, there's a lot more training involved, which you can obviously get within the retail security industry. So yeah, the biggest challenges at the moment within the security industry is obviously dealing with a lot of mental illness. So there's a lot of challenges around mental health and being able to deal with them. We obviously get the training provided from our company to be able to help manage that, as it is increased, especially with COVID-19. There's a lot of people that are dealing with that now. I've had someone try to steal card envelopes only because they actually come from a wealthy background and they just wanted that adrenaline rush. So for them to steal card envelopes was to get that buzz. Unfortunately, she was caught for that.